Greetings, Earthlings, wisdom keepers, wisdom seekers. Welcome back to Wisdom Dropz, your source for daily drops of wisdom and savvy cat astrology. My name is Tanya, and today we're discussing Mars sextiling Uranus in Taurus. So Mars is currently transiting Cancer. Taurus currently has Uranus, and this week, my friends, they are doing a little up in the heavens. This video is to talk all about it and to let you know how to best use this energy. By the end of it, that's just what you'll have. Okay. Everybody new here, subscribe because we're building the tribe up on the YouTube. Everybody, no matter how long you've been here, like this video because it helps the channel grow. And it's a great way to say, thanks, Tanya. Thanks, viewer, because it helps me in my online presence and whatnot, and it helps you insofar as inspiring me to make you more content. Dun, dun, dun. So now that that's happening, also happening is not this Sunday, but next Sunday. That's the 23rd of May from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Central, everybody. What is you doing? 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Central Time, Sunday, May 23rd, everybody. The hottest shit on the internet is going on at that moment in time. And what is it? Glad you asked. The Ascendant, Sun, and Moon Masterclass for free for you. Now, this is a class for you on the internet over Zoom. It's live, you and me talking in a room with cool people, okay? And we're going to teach you, by the end of it, you're going to understand how to interpret the key 3 in any given birth chart. That's the ascendant, the sun, and the moon. So you're probably somebody watching this like, oh, that sounds interesting because you've been studying this for months or years on your own, and you have this thirst to learn more, and you want to know why people say you should really read more than your sun sign. Well, this class is for you. We're going to talk about not only the sun sign, we're going to talk about the moon sign and the rising sign. And unlike, I'll say, many astrologers on the internet, we are actually going to differentiate clearly the difference between all three. Your ascendant sign means this, your sun sign means this, your moon sign means this. In this free online masterclass, we're going to dive into it, and it's going to be really fun. It's 2 hours just chilling and learning about this. So your chart, you're literally going to be able to take your chart and be like, ascendant, sun, and moon means this, this, and this, and then reflect on that and be like, damn. So this is what I'm going to provide you. It costs literally nothing but an RSVP. For now, if you could just email me at my email in the description box down below to RSVP, just let me know you want to show up. I will send you the link. It's going to be fun. Serious astrology people, welcome. It's literally free. What do you have to lose? It's going to be a great time. Okay, cool. So we talked about that. Now, if you want to learn astrology seriously, I have an astrology school coming up. You can register for that using the link down below, and it'll get you on a Zoom call with me, and we'll get you enrolled, okay? This is a 6-month program, 26 weeks of raw, awesome, live every Sunday, everybody. So it's in the description box. Okay. Beauteous. Now that we've covered that, we're going to jump on in to sharing our screen. Now, before we do, we got to talk about Mars. Mars is the planet of action, willpower, okay? Take your notes, take your mental notes, whatever. I'm going fast today, y'all. Mars is the planet of will, the planet of will, the planet of willpower, the planet of being able to, the planet of action, okay? Your drive, your hunger, your thirst, your desire, okay? That is Mars. And Mars is currently in the sign of Cancer at 13 degrees. And it's making a little sextile to Uranus in Taurus this week. And really after that, it's by sign, still in effect. It's been in sign by effect, but it's really not as in effect after the next week or so. So basically, Uranus, on the other hand, you get Mars, now it's your passion, your willpower, your drive, your ability to act. It's a soldier in the battlefield, you know what I'm saying? On the flip side of that, we got Uranus. And check it out, interesting little connection between Uranus and Mars. Uranus is used in modern astrology exclusively, okay? And we talk about this in astrology school. Uranus is not a planet associated or used in ancient astrology, okay? Now, with that said, in modern astrology, Mars is considered the higher octave of, Uranus is considered the higher octave of Mars. So Uranus is like Mars 2.0. Now, that's not to say Mars is therefore any less Mars. If you think I'm saying that, think again, because that's not what I'm saying. However, what I am saying is that Uranus inherently has some Mars-ish or Martian, okay, to use a literal word, flair, some Martian vibe, okay? It's just a vibey energy that translates into Uranus. So Mars is like this, or like, energy. And Uranus is like this, like, kind of like genius, like spaz energy. So you can see how there's like a connection there, right? Like Mars is like the force, and Uranus is like the force. Like I'm like freaking out on the force, man. I got like electricity in my veins, So like now that you get that, Uranus is sextiling Mars. What's the sextile? Again, we talk about this in astrology school. It's super duper like clear in astrology school. Okay, we very much so clarify it. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna say sextile is a harmonious aspect. That means that the two planets work very well together. And the energy ruled by both of those planets is working simpatico, okay? And also it's working simpatico together in such a way, sextile, not a trine, everybody, that you get a bit more of a material benefit or a material manifestation, because a sextile is of the vibration of Venus, and Jupiter is the vibration that rules trines. So trines are much more heady and spiritual and kind of like vibey, and sextiles, as we're talking about her in this case, okay, this is more material. Venus rules a lot of things that are third dimensional. So with that said, now that we've clarified all that super deep astrology to build up to this point, yo, are you a serious astrology student? What is you doing Sunday, May 23rd for a roll? You should be RSVPing right meow. What is you doing? All right, you should see my screen. I hope you see my screen. So basically, what we're seeing here is that Mars is at the 13 degrees, 11 degrees is where Uranus is at. Yeah, this is beyond its exact perfection, but we don't give no diddle piddles because there's such a thing called an orb of influence. For you advanced people, you're like, ha ha ha. For you new people, you're like, what? It's okay. So basically, it just means there's 2 degrees of difference between 11 and 13, and we count within 5, generally speaking. Now, with that said, Taurus, we got to get to the essence of what it is. What does this mean? That's the point of this video. Uranus is the inspiration and the awakening. It's Mars 2.0. Therefore, it's not just, oh my God, I have all this energy and what am I going to do with this energy? It's, oh my gosh, I've got all this energy. What am I going to do with this energy? I'm enlightening. I'm at such a vibration where I am enlightening and awakening. So Uranus is awakening, and the radically so. It's like shake awake. It's like ice cold cubes poured on your face out of a cooler awake. You know what I'm saying? In the sign of Taurus, Earth. Okay. Now that is to do with the planet. That is to do with also things that are tangible, things that are worthy. And we just had a new moon in Taurus. If you haven't seen my horoscopes for it, I have done so many videos on it. It's not even funny. You should check it out. But awakening of Earth means awakening of spirit that is Earth, awakening of the goddess energy that is secure and stable and fundamentally anchored and rooted and unmovable. That is Taurus. Isn't that a nice thing to think about in such crazy times? Stability, I know, but like, right? But for real though, Uranus is like, you thought it was stable. Now we're awakening stability. And the awakening process in and of itself is inherently fluid. So therefore, we're a fluidly awakening solid fixed Earth Taurus, or Taurus is an Earth sign and it's fixed in modality. So with that said, Uranus is like, psych, we're not gonna relax, Taurus. You're used to slothing around on the couch being all Venusian, darling. But not today. Uranus is like, wake the fuck up, Mother Earth. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't even Earth it's waking up Earth within us on human, playing fields, because Earth is always awake. But Mars, on the other hand, in Cancer is like, I need to initiate. Mars equals initiation. You understand? You understand. In astrology school, we substitute planets for keywords and verbs and concepts so that you actually understand what the planets mean. Just saying. But with that said, Mars in Cancer is all like, oh my God, I need home. I need to initiate home. I need to initiate security, stability in my private home, which there ain't no shame in that game, okay? But with that said, that is the priority of Mars right now. So, home and security, because Cancer also rules defense. People be forgetting about that. Cancer rules defense, it rules keeping yourself at a level and maintaining that level. It's protective. It rules defenders of homes. You understand? That's why it gets associated with cops and stuff. And you're like, what? Cops in the sign of Cancer? But it's because Cancer is the defender. They're the protector. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, Mars in Cancer, now you're going to hear everybody up on the internet being like, Mars sucks in Cancer. It is so tragic. And I'm going to be like, haha, they don't fucking know what they're talking about. Yeah, ancient astrology says Mars is jack shit in Cancer. And yes, I understand why. Mars likes to be in aggressive waters. Mars is an aggressive, action-oriented, masculine planet. The moon rules the sign Cancer. What the hell is Mars doing in the moon sign? Believe me, I get it and I understand it. I have a very strong Mars, so I don't want to disrespect Mars in a good sign in any way, shape, or form. But what I'm here today to tell you kids is that any planet in any placement has an opportunity to show us strength. And what Mars in Cancer has the opportunity to show us in a potential of strength is the ability Mars, you picking up these keys words yet, to defend Cancer. And not only to defend, but to protect our emotion, to protect what feels safe, to protect what feels sacred, because Mars is the planet of action. So we're going to take action, and Cancer is the sign of defense and emotional defense. You understand? So put it all together. Synthesis time. It's time to synthesize, okay? Synthesis time says, you like how serious I just said that? No, but for real though, what does this all mean? We are awakening our earth energy within ourselves individually and as a collective, Uranus and Taurus. Sextiling Mars and Cancer, how to defend our homes. You read this all together in This Week Equals. People are realizing how to defend their homes through awakening the earth. People are realizing how to initiate a home-based vibration. You understand how everything I'm literally saying right now is Mars in Cancer, Uranus and Taurus. Listen to the words coming out of my mouth. I'm literally translating in my head. Mars in Cancer, Uranus and Taurus. Harmonious aspect. Let's try this again now that you're up on what's happening in this astrological interpretation. People are going to be up on, okay, initiating home vibrations in the context of awakening earthly planes of existence. So people are going to be eager to landscape. You understand? They're awakening earth. They're putting in beautiful flowers. They're putting in beautiful shrubs. Mars is home energy because it's in the sign of Cancer. We're going to build our homes eagerly through the context of earth. Everybody going to be outside this week. Everybody going to be in the yard this week. All the home people who have property are up in the yard all this freaking week, y'all. And it is a great time for it. If you own property, please, for the love of goddess, and those of us who haven't quite made it there yet in life, spend some time in your damn yard this week, because the energy is literally beautiful for it, literally. Regardless of where you have access to, chances are you have access to somewhere, so go vibe with the earth this week. This week is an amazing week to go just vibe with Mother Nature and feel the protector within Mother Nature. Feel the divine goddess that is the protector, the defender, okay, within nature this week. This is the week, y'all. Go on the trip to that sacred little woods patch you know you've been needing to get to, okay, whatever it is, this is the week, okay? I sure do hope you enjoyed this astrological interpretation. If you did, show me that you did by liking this video and commenting down below. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, likes, comments, and otherwise supports this channel. And also, don't forget, Sunday, the 23rd, we are meeting live, baby. RSVP me at the Wizdom Dropz, all Z's at gmail.com to make sure you get that link to join us in our little party. Okay. Now, with that said, through next time, until next time, may the stars be with you. Peace.